Hello, friends and family. We've had the privilege of having a few grandkids in the last few days, and all of them really love breakfast. And so something I thought I would teach you that I'm so grateful that we were given this recipe probably 20 or 30 years ago, but we call it caramel syrup. It's for our pancakes, our waffles, crepes, even a topping for ice cream. And it's been used so widely in our family that quite a few of the family don't even enjoy maple syrup anymore. But some call this buttermilk syrup. And so I'm going to teach you how to make it. And remember how all of us like caramel apples? Well, caramel apples are a little harder to eat. And so when I finish the syrup, we're going to make some apple pancakes and put our caramel syrup over it. Let you see what it might taste like. It's really easy to eat. It puts a little more nutrition in the pancakes. We're blessed enough to have a daughter-in-law that tries to do that because her kids are really stuck on the breakfast pancakes and waffles. She'll put spinach, she'll put carrots, she'll put squash, all sorts of things in her pancakes. But if they have a little caramel syrup, they're more than willing to eat it. So come with me and let's learn how to make buttermilk syrup or caramel syrup. We're going to start with 2 cubes of butter, 3 cups of sugar. I'm going to turn this on to get the butter started. And buttermilk. It's going to be 1.5 cups of buttermilk, or if you don't happen to have buttermilk, and surprisingly, that's one of the things that's been hard to find sometimes in the thing. You can take milk and put, here's 1.5 cups of buttermilk. You can take just plain milk, put to each cup of plain milk, you put 2 tablespoons of vinegar. It can be white or apple cider vinegar. And then give it about 10 minutes. It'll sour the milk and be just exactly the same in your recipes as buttermilk would be. And to this, you notice what a big pan I've got, and the reason why is you put soda in it. Soda chemically reacts with buttermilk, you know that. And so it's a tablespoon and 1/2 of soda, and it will begin bubbling once it starts to melt and boil. Once we get it to a rolling boil, we'll do 1 minute. And then we will add our vinegar. Excuse me, I said vinegar, and I mean I will add vanilla. One more thing that is to be added, if you have it, and I've done this many times because I didn't have it, about 3 tablespoons of Karo. If you don't have it, don't worry about it, because I've made it a million times without Karo because I just didn't have it. But it does give a nice texture to it. Can you tell how it's all melted, starting to bubble? And in a few moments, it's going to be boiling, and we will boil it for 1 minute. You do need to stir it because it does scorch if you're not careful. So put it at a medium heat. But you can see the bubbles beginning to form. A few more seconds before I begin timing. Now see they're forming throughout the pot, so the timer will begin. I turned it down to low because I don't want to get that hot syrup on me. We've got about 30 more seconds. See how nice and thick it is? It makes a delightful syrup. There we go. Timer is done. You pull it off and add, I love the taste of vanilla, so you're gonna get 2 big teaspoons of vanilla added. And I'm going to let it settle for just a moment. But my sweetheart and I don't eat syrup as much as the grandkids do. So I'm going to ladle it. I'm trying to knock a little of the foam down, but I'm going to ladle it into the pint jars, put the canning lids on. With it boiling like that, it will seal, and there will be no problem in preserving it on our pantry shelf. And that's just how easy caramel syrup is. And then we will begin with our apple pancakes. Going to let the foam settle. Go to the other one. This is easy to make up in the mornings as you create your breakfasts. I'm sure you'll find dozens of uses for this delicious syrup. There we go. I'm going to rinse the rims off with a little bit of water on a paper towel. And that will be more than sufficient to do our pancakes this evening. And this will seal beautifully and be set on the pantry shelf for the next time the grandkids want to come and eat breakfast at Grandma and Grandpa's house. And there we go. 2 pints on the pantry shelf and enough for supper for Mel and I tonight. It makes a beautiful syrup, and I hope you'll try it. I'm going to let you see how delicious it looks on those apple pancakes. Tonight I'm going real simple. I've made pancakes from scratch many times. I've even made the whole wheat pancakes with the whole berry wheat, which is delicious and very nutritious. but it's Krusty's, and I've put 1 egg and a little milk in here. We've always been blessed to have milk and eggs because we've had a milk cow all of our married life until we were empty nesters. Then there was no reason for Grandpa to have to milk the cow. But it sure made good kids to teach them how to milk the cow. So I just use milk because that's something our taste buds are used to. But this mix is made to add just water and no egg. But we also have our own chickens, and so I'm going to do that. Plug in the iron, a little bit more. And then we're just going to grate the apple right off the core, leave the peeling on. Like I said, anytime you can add nutrition and the kids don't detect something, that's just how I've grown up doing it, because the more fiber and real food we can get into our kids, the better it is. There it is, a nice batter, and we begin to grate. You can easily tell when you're just about to the core, and you just stop before you pick up a seed. If you do happen to pick up a seed, you pick it out, no problem. But this is the easiest way if you're grating an apple, in my opinion, to hold on to that core and be able to get all of it in your grater. The chickens would love the core, so it will go to our chickens. Let me show you. Put a little of that. And I'm not going to cook it all up tonight. It's going to be less. And so I'm going to save a little in the fridge. If only the grandkids were here now, we could use the whole thing. But here we go. Let's get this apple in. Caramel apple pancakes. That sounds pretty good to me. Something to flip with. Okay. Might be a little thick. Both my sweetheart and I like our pancakes more like crepes than we do the puffy pancakes. This is perfect. 3 for Mel, 2 for me, and we are set for tonight's supper. looking pretty good, even if I do say so myself. Let me grab the butter, and we will show you the finished product. Wonderful. These are perfect. I can hardly wait to taste them. When I go to the fair, one of my favorite things is to buy a caramel apple. I know how to make them. I've done it many, many times. But it's something that tempts me. So, we'll see if this recipe will satisfy a craving. Here we go. And one more. There we go. They look pretty good. Let's go over to our stove. And here's our caramel syrup. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, no wonder the grandkids love it. Sweetheart, I'm going to take a bite out of this stack, and then it's yours. Thank you for taping. I hope you'll try it, and I hope you'll enjoy it. You'll see on the end of this video some grandkids that came over for an art project, and I hope you enjoy your grandkids as much as we get to enjoy ours. Have a lovely evening. If you haven't subscribed or push the like button, do so. And the notification bell will let you know when our next video comes out. Absolutely delicious. Try it. It certainly has met my craving for tonight. Thank you. Say hello. Good morning. Guess what? I have two grandkids here that want to paint, and I thought maybe you'd like to see. This is a grandma's life. We do things that kids enjoy. First, we've got designer artist smocks. You can see. Show them what you put on so that, see? It's trash can specials, yes. And they won't get all painted, huh? Yeah. And this is Nixon, and he has chosen to do a horse. He wants to do a horse, huh? Yeah. And are these the colors you chose? Yeah. What colors are they? Blue. That's blue. What's this? Yellow. What's that? Red. Purple. Red and purple. That's going to be a beautiful horse that you are going to paint. This is Tenny. And what are you going to do, Tenny? Like the feet going to be like red, the eyes going to be yellow, the orange be the neck, and the green like be on the sides. That's awesome. And what is this? A Brachiosaurus. You even know what kind it is. And what will it do when you go home tonight with your Brachiosaurus? You're smarter than Grandma. How do you do it? Hey, turn it on. Yeah, baby. And I'm painting it. Look, it can be his nightlight. So we're going to try a craft here, and the kids come over often. They enjoy painting. So, And I have lots of grandkids that live close. Now I'm going to teach Nixon, and you're a big boy, so you listen to what Grandma says. This is called your palette. They're paints. And here is what you're going to paint. Look, Nixon, you're going to go like that and get it wet and go like this. And then you put it in the color you want.
Oh, blue.
You want blue first. I knew you would because that was the first one you picked. And then you carefully, and let's lay it down, okay? This is a special tablecloth that can get messy. Lay it down, and here, that's good. You go like this. Now, you paint where you want the blue. Good boy. All right, that's what you do. You get it wet.
You got it wet.
You got it wet, get what you want, and then here, you can lay it down and start painting. Oh, you want yellow. Well, you should wash the blue out, but you'll have green now, so go ahead. A yellow leg. Wait a second. Then you wash it like that, and you dry it like this. And then you go in red. Go in red. Oh, you are making a beautiful horse. Look at that horse. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got eyeball.
You're going right over the eyeball.
Right?
And over his face.
His ear.
And his ears.
And now
Here.
wash it.
Now wash it. Yeah, you learn fast.
And wash.
Do it, wash it, and then put it on here. Good, and then go to the paint.
I do that.
Purple. Look it. If you want to make it look like a horse, you can make purple for its mane. And look, there's some purple between the ears, too. Yeah, that's awesome. You're going for the other leg. Wonderful. And its tail?
I got.
No, you got something here.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah.
I got.
You're done? Do you want to make an eye?
Yes.
Let me show you how to make an eye. Let's get some black, okay?
Okay.
Just a second. We'll get a teeny bit of black. How are you doing? Look, you've already done your eye, Tenny. That is so cool. Now, you can get more paint on, and it will paint easier for you. Do you want your bigger? Do you want your bigger brush to do all the green, or not? Do you want it? Look, we're gonna put just one little. A little bitty bit of black. There, we got it. Huh. Now look, now Grandma teach you. If you go like that, now you just touch where you want the eye. Right there. No, you see the eye. Yeah. You made an eye. Yeah. You're going to make a polka dot? You could do that. Look. You can go like this, and you make your horse a paint. Here. Touch it in the color you want, and then make polka dots. Yeah. Wash it and wipe it off here. Good boy. It doesn't wipe off, it doesn't wash off of that real easy, does it? Purple polka dots. Oh my goodness. Blue polka dots. Yellow polka dots. Looks like he has 2 eyes, 4 eyes, 5 eyes. Did your horse have a whole bunch of eyes?
So wait. No more eyes.
Okay, here, that's what we do. You have another side you get to paint. Look. Try to blow on it and get it all, yeah, get it all dry.
Is it still wet?
Yeah, it's still wet. And when it dries, you can do the other side.
Is it dry?
Not yet. I love what you're doing.
They're wet.
Get more paint.
They're wet. They're wet.
It's still wet, yeah, and it's on you. Here, you can paint it this way and not lay it down. Well, I think if we, since it'll be okay. There, paint the other side.
Okay. I just got hello.
Oh, I think you're doing wonderful, babe.
Hello. I got
Yeah.
all the work.
Go down to the bottom and wash it, like that. And then you dry it up. And now you can take it.
Boo, I got. Oh.
Now, see, look, there's lots of yellow here, so spread it out. Yeah, spread it out.
Boo, no wash. Yeah.
Good boy. Now,
Wash it.
okay, now
Whoa.
purple.
So
You're doing
many.
such a good job, buddy. That's good. And look, sweetheart, if you wanted, where's your other brush?
I did spit right here.
Where is it? Did it fall on the ground? Yeah, it did, but that's okay. I can show you. Look, sweetie, if you want to use his black, you can go like that. And see, you could put it in the middle of your eye to make an eyeball if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Just one little dot. That looks awesome, bud. Okay, wipe it off.
That one.
Well, this is what they wound up painting after they finished their projects. And we're going to let you see their finished projects. These are artists in the making. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
What did you paint, Tenny?
Hey, dinosaur.
A dinosaur. And show them what it does, how you can turn something. Look at that, it's gonna be his nightlight. Come here close. Look at how pretty he painted his. Now, Nixon, what did you paint?
Horse.
A horse. And did you paint both sides?
Yes.
Turn it over. You've got the most colorful horse in the whole world. You guys did awesome. Thank you for coming to be with Grandma today. I love you. Bye-bye.